An eerie sight in New York City. Hundreds of thousands impacted by a massive blackout in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, we've seen subway stations in the dark, people trapped in elevators, and others out directing traffic. And breaking right now, power is beginning to come back on. All power is expected to be fully restored by midnight. Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. We've been broadcasting live from our CBSN New York studios throughout the night, bringing you the latest on this blackout. And here is the very latest at 11 o'clock. At one point, 73,000 customers were in the dark. Right now, 5 of the 6 systems that went down have been restored. There are no reports of any injuries. The FDNY says a transformer fire at West 64th and West End Avenue caused the massive crippling power outage. The affected area stretched from West 71st Street to 42nd Street between West End Avenue all the way to 5th Avenue. We have team coverage of this blackout across Midtown and the Upper West Side. We want to begin with Alice Gaynor. She's live for us in Columbus Circle. Alice.
Jessica, good evening. Tonight, the lights went on around 10:30 and a cheer erupted here in Columbus Circle. Take a look. The shops are all lit up once again. The street lights are all back on, as well as the traffic lights, because earlier tonight we witnessed a lot of lights out here. Some people on the streets were directing traffic as well. In fact, the party, it feels like over here where we are, is over. So many people were over here outside of Central Park gathered. At one point, we had a Broadway actress singing to us because she missed her debut this evening. There were some children who were supposed to perform at Carnegie Hall. They performed for us instead. We want to show you some video we shot earlier today here of what the scene looked like here at Columbus Circle. At one point, we were totally in the dark here. As I mentioned, traffic lights were out. People were trying to help direct traffic because we did not see any NYPD officers. We're told they were busy answering a lot of calls, so people on the streets were just doing what they could to help one another. From the West Side Highway throughout Midtown rather, those traffic lights were out. Sirens were nonstop for hours here at Columbus Circle. People just walking around. They couldn't go inside their homes, their apartments. They couldn't go into the restaurants or hotels where they were staying. The subway station at 59th Street here was pitch black. We talked to people trying to make the best of it, and also people who were evacuated from the subway trains.
The power just stopped suddenly, went out, lights went out, it's pitch black down there. We were stuck for about, I'd say 40 minutes. So not so bad, but not so good either.
What were conditions like down there? Was it pretty hot?
It's very hot. There are no windows that can open, but everybody remained calm.
Because I'm like, I just want to get off the train. People with no phones, you wouldn't even, you wouldn't know where you're going. I just think they should have more people helping us. You had kids on the train with their mothers, they were like crying, kids are crying, they want to get off the train.
All of a sudden, it was a sound of silence. There's a sound to silence. It just goes dead.
We just got off the elevator at our hotel, and the lights immediately went out.
So you're feeling fortunate you weren't stuck in that elevator?
Right. Yeah. So fortunate. Yes.
And so what were your plans? What did you do after that?
We were going to dinner. So we just started walking the streets and realized everywhere the power's out.
You seem to be rolling with it.
We are. Yeah. We just decided to come down to the park and see the fireflies and people watch.
Well, this will be a trip you'll never forget, huh?
Oh, it's awesome.
That's right. A lot of people won't forget tonight. Again, take a look over here. There were so many people gathered. We had huge crowds out here earlier today. We had our pick of people to talk to. Now everyone's sort of moved on with their evening. It's almost as if nothing even happened here at all, which is just fine with us. We are live tonight in Columbus Circle, where the lights are all back on. Jessica, we'll send it back to you.
The Blackout Block Party. We'll never forget, Alice. Thank you so much.